This is College Park in Virginia Beach. I've lived here about 25 years. It was Monday morning after Easter, about 10 o'clock, and I woke up about 9:30 and I could hear the wind, the trees just moving back and forth. And immediately as I was going downstairs, I just started praying. And when I got to the door, I saw nothing but tree in my yard. It was a huge tree. My car was covered. I was in my pajamas and I just stood in the yard and just started praising God that I was okay and that everyone else was okay.
I had previously been managing traffic at the peak of passing storm. There was winds at like 40 miles an hour. I got back into my vehicle, saw that there was calls pending. A lot of people calling about trees down, power outages. That brought me to Pansy's house. I noticed that there was a very large tree blocking the roadway. It was probably like 2 school buses long.
I had no idea how much something like that would cost. It wasn't a good time financially with the COVID. I had just been furloughed from my job. We saw an officer pull up and immediately he said he had some connections with some volunteer services.
From the first encounter with Operation Blessing, it was immediate action. There was really no contemplation of if this should be done. It's when can we do this? It's something to be super thankful for because Operation Blessing responded so quickly.
Within 24 hours, Operation Blessing, they called and said they would love to come out and help me. So I was just so thankful. I feel like God just sent the right people. When I saw them, it's like I was just overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed when I saw them. I've never experienced anything like that before. And the crew came out today and they worked in the pouring down rain. And they were soaked, but they never stopped.
Definitely has a big deal for the community because being here by herself, what other options does she have but to go into a pretty big financial hole to fix something like this? And that was prevented by the efforts of Operation Blessing.
I would absolutely encourage anybody, if you're able to donate, Operation Blessing is certainly there for the community. I want to thank everybody who donates so that these guys can come out and do things like this for our community.